Happy summer, everyone. I'm Steve Penstone, and it is summer in Happy Valley, the hottest week of the year. Temperatures in the 90s. Give me a good chance to remind everybody, not too long before the ice are open, Sunday, August 22nd, at the White Course at the Penn State Golf Courses. If you want to take part in the major fundraiser for the Icers this summer, again, Sunday, August 22nd at the White Course, and all of the details are on the Penn State Icers website as well as the Icers Booster Club website at icersboosterclub.org. Well, we are here at the Greenberg Ice Pavilion on the hottest week of the summer, and inside, the summer hockey camps are in full swing, so let's take a walk inside. We'll catch up with some familiar faces and take a look at perhaps some future Icers. Hottest time of the summer, you're in here working out and working the camps. Obviously good for all of you guys to get on the ice here in the summer, get in condition for the upcoming season.
Yeah, even skating with the kids, teaching the kids, we get to get out there, help them out. We have access to the weight room, so we get to keep in shape that way. And we also have staff scrimmages where everyone goes out and plays shinny hockey, and Downey really gets everyone pretty competitive out there, so everyone's going pretty quick, everyone's pretty tired by the end of it, so we're keeping in shape that way, and it's always a good thing to keep in shape during the summer so you don't lose it all.
Speaking of Coach Downey, obviously it's going to be a big loss not having him behind the bench, but you're going to miss his passion for the game and his sense of humor as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I was saying earlier, me and him would always shoot texts back and forth to each other. He would take a shot at me, and I would always feel the need to respond to him with one back at him. But there was always that professional/fun side of him that we're really going to miss. The whole team is going to. So I'm sure that the new assistant coach will step in and fill that role, and we can move on from there.
It's always good to come back. The sports camps, I've been doing these since I was probably a sophomore here, right before my sophomore year. So, it's always fun to come back and work with younger players a little bit and try to teach them, because there's so much that they can learn at such a young age. Obviously we have a high school camp in this week, but it's just fun getting on the ice with them a little bit. I was on today with the goalies and having a little fun with them. But every time you're out there on the ice, they can learn something from you. And if you can teach just one kid something new every day, you're definitely helping the game out overall.
Do you find a diamond in the rough, so to speak, amongst all the kids that come to camp every summer?
Well, I think every summer there's going to be a kid there that will go on to do good things. Obviously, with our USA camp that we do through the Mid-Am district, there's phenomenal players that come up from that group. Every year's hit or miss, so some years they'll be a little bit down, but there's always going to be a couple kids that come through. Even from when I was younger, I remember some players that came up here for camp, and they're on to the NHL and the American Hockey League now. So there's been some pretty good players that have played in the building here, even in the summertime, not always just during the season.
An enjoyable experience passing on your knowledge of the game to the younger kids.
Absolutely, it's very enjoyable. It's a different perspective for us. Things you picked up over the years. It's pretty obvious to see now, and it's always fun teaching the kids, helping them out. So great times.
Does it bring back some memories of your camps in the summer times past?
Absolutely. Getting out of the hot weather, coming in when I was a little kid, being at camp all day, at the rink all day, definitely brings back memories and good times.
It's going to be a little difficult come another month and a half or so to not be back here?
Yeah, it'll be difficult not working with the guys. Obviously, I became pretty close with the team that's here now in the last 2 years, and I wish them all the best, and I know they'll do well on the ice and in the classroom, and they'll develop into fine young men. There's so many good people involved with the program here that I think they're bound for success. It's going to happen sooner or later, and obviously I think we'll still have a winning product on the ice no matter what, no matter if I'm here or whoever's here. I think there's so much tradition in the program, and players they want to do well and they want to see the program do well. So I think we'll be all right even with me not in the building.
Well, you won't be in the building physically, but I mean, really, the recruiting class coming in, you had a big hand in that, and there's some good talent coming in for the next season.
Yeah, I think the kids that I saw this past year and that I've spoken with, I think they're pretty good character guys. Obviously, you never know how they're going to fit in until they show up here and they they put on the jersey. It doesn't matter where they come from. They could come from the USHL, or they could come from a no-name midget league, and once they get here, they're putting on the same jersey. So it matters what they do when they get here, not what they've done before they get here. So we'll see what happens. I'm pretty confident that we have some good guys coming in, and obviously with the guys we have returning, I think we'll have a pretty good team next year as well. So see what happens.